Case Spring at War Hill, state semifinals. War Hill serving first. Goldsmith gets it to the net, and War Hill puts it over for the point. 0-1. War Hill serving it up. And it's Morgan up to Harrison, back to Slough. Slough with the hit, and it's a kill. 1-1. Christy Goldsmith serves it up. War Hill to the outside with the hit. Elena gets it up to Megan Harrison, back to Morgan from the back. And War Hill setting up return, outside hits. That's going to be a kill. 1-2. Service War Hill. Morgan pops it up. Megan Harrison leaves it. Piper on the outside with the hit and the kill. 2-2. Hope Sights serving it up. War Hill to the outside, blocked. Blocked by Piper. Controlled by War Hill. They get it over. Morgan pops it up. And Megan Harrison leaves it for Goldsmith, bumping it over. War Hill up to the net and backside. They get it over. Nicely played. Morgan gets the bump, and War Hill was into the net on that one, so it's 3-2. Hope Sights serving it again. And that's an ace, 4-2. Hope again serving it up. War Hill on the outside with the hit, tipped at the net, and Goldsmith gets it. Harrison saves it back to Fouts. And War Hill in the middle, dinking it over. That's good for a kill. It's 4-3. War Hill serving it up, and Morgan gets it to Megan Harrison. Backside, Piper with the hit. And that's a kill for Piper, 5-3. Elena Fouts serving it up. War Hill to the outside with the hit and the kill, 5-4. Service, War Hill. Goldsmith gets it up. Harrison sets it back, illegal set called, 5-5. Service, War Hill. Morgan gets it up to the net, and War Hill puts it back down. It's 5-6. Service, War Hill. Elena hits it. Megan Harrison saves it off the net, but Piper unable to get to it. 7-5, 5-7. Another serve for War Hill. And Goldsmith gets it back up to the net, put back over by War Hill. Elena gets it back over the net. Nice play by Megan Harrison. And War Hill to the outside with the hit. Goldsmith pops it up. Megan Harrison to the outside. Morgan dinks it. And returned. Goldsmith to Harrison, leaving it. Piper for the dink. Set to the back corner by War Hill. Goldsmith saves it to Sights. Fouts sends it over. And outside, War Hill with the hit. And a kill, 5-8. Service, War Hill. And that's a kill, or an ace, 5-9. After a Case Spring timeout, War Hill serving. Out of bounds this time. It is 6-9. Piper Rose serving. And War Hill will get it up to the outside. There's a hit. Sights pops it up. Fouts leaving it for Morgan on the outside. She gets it over. War Hill handling. Setting it up for the return from the back. And it's good for a kill. 6-10. Service, War Hill. And it's nice for War Hill. 6-11. Another serve for War Hill coming. And that's out of bounds, 7-11. And it's Megan Harrison with the serve. War Hill to the outside with the hit. And nice dig from Megan Harrison back over the net. War Hill setting it up. Back row hit. Megan Harrison gets it up. Flipping, sets it up to the net. Put over by War Hill. Fouts is there for the save. Harrison back to Kate. She can't get it over the net. 7-12. Service War Hill. Morgan gets it to Harrison. She sets it back. Slough sends it over. It's out of bounds. 7-13. War Hill serving. Ace for War Hill. 7-14. War Hill with another serve. Piper gets it up. Harrison leaves it for Kate. She sets it over for the kill. 8-14. Morgan Starnes with the serve. And Warhill on the outside with the hit and the kill, 8-15. Service, Warhill. Goldsmith gets it to Fouts. And Kate dinks it over. Warhill on the outside with the hit, and it's out of bounds, 9-15. Krista Goldsmith serving. That's out of bounds, 9-16. Service Warhill. Goldsmith gets it up. Megan Harrison leaves it outside. Piper punches it over. And outside, Warhill with the hits and the kill, 9-17. Service Warhill. Out of bounds, 10-17. Hope Sight serving it up. Warhill on the outside with the hit and the kill, 10-18. After a second K-Spring timeout, Warhill serves. Goldsmith gets it to Harrison. Backside, Piper with the dink. And that'll be good for a kill, 11-18. Laying the Fouts, serving it up. Warhill to the outside with the hit. And Morgan gets it back over. Dink back over by Warhill. Piper hits it. Morgan back to Harrison. Harrison punches it over. Elena back to the, Warhill back to the outside. It's Sights to Harrison. Back to Morgan. She dunks it over. Warhill blocked by Piper. They keep it alive and back over. Fouts to Harrison. And Piper on the outside with the hit and the kill. 12-18. Elena Fouts serving it up. And Warhill on the outside with the hit out of bounds. 13-18. Elena Fouts with the serve. Warhill to the outside. They get it up. Blocked by Piper. 14-18. Elena Fouts serving it up. And Warhill setting up return outside. They dink it over. Sights pops it up. Fouts gets it up to Piper. Piper sends it to the back corner. That's going to be actually good for a kill, 15-18. Elena serving it up. Warhill dinking it from the middle. Sights gets it. Harrison plays it off the net. Piper gets it over for the kill, 16-18. Service, Elena. Warhill to the outside with the hit, blocked by Piper, with Harrison also, and returned by Warhill. It's good for the kill, 16-19. And the jump server for Warhill bringing it, and it's Goldsmith getting it to Harrison. Backside, Piper with the hit and the kill, 17-19. Piper Rowe serving it up. And back corner for an ace, 18-19. Piper Rose serving it up again, and Warhill to the outside, trying to dink it over up to the antenna that's out of bounds. Tied at 19. Service Piper. Good serve, and that's an ace. 20-19, Cave. Piper Rose serving it up. Warhill gets the ball over, tipped it there by Slough. Fouts hits it and hits the net. Point Warhill, tied at 20. Warhill serving it up. Morgan to Harrison, backside. Slough has to bump it over. And that's going to be good for points, 21-20. Megan Harrison serving it up. And Warhill keeps it in play. They bump it over. Fouts from the back up to Harrison, leaving it for Slough. Blocked. Slough pops it up. Harrison backside to Kate. Warhill will bump it up to the back row for the hit. Goldsmith is there. Harrison leaves it for Morgan. Morgan with the kill, 22-20. After a timeout, it's Megan Harrison serving it up again. And Warhill from the very back, getting it over for the kill, 22-21. Warhill with the serve. Morgan getting it to Megan Harrison. Outside, Kate with the hit and the kill, 23-21. Morgan serving it up. And illegal set by Warhill, 24-21. Morgan serving. Possible game point, and into the net. 24-22. Service, Warhill. Slough sends it back over. Warhill to the backside with the hit, and it's in for the kill, 24-23. Service, Warhill. Morgan popping it up. Harrison will bump it over. Fouts with the hit, and nice save by Warhill. They get it up and over, tipped at the net. Harrison bumps it up. Slough dinks it over. And Warhill to the outside with the hit. Blocked by Slough and Kate flipping. Game point, 25-23. Game 2. Christy Goldsmith starts out with the serve. And Warhill to the outside with the hit. And a kill, 0-1. Warhill serving. Morgan pops it up. Piper will save it back in bounds. And Goldsmith sends it over. Warhill to the back, and they get it over. Harrison gets it up to flipping. She bumps it to Fouts. She gets the hit over, and Warhill to the backside this time with the hit, and a kill for Warhill, 0-2. Warhill serving just over the net. Morgan gets it up. Harrison leaves it. Piper with the hit and the kill. 1-2. Service, Hope Sights. And Warhill keeps it alive. They're going to hit it over. Goldsmith plays it from the back, and Harrison leaves it. Piper gets it over a little bit with help on the net. Outside hit, Warhill out of bounds, 2-2. Service, Hope Sights. And I guess that's an ace for her. 3-2. Service, Hope. And nice dig for Warhill. Outside is a hit and a kill, 3-3. Warhill with the serve. Goldsmith to Harrison. She will leave it, and Piper will punch it over. Warhill from the back outside will get it over. Sights gets it to Harrison, and Fouts on the outside with the hit. Nice dig for Warhill. And they will punch it over. Sights pops it up. Goldsmith to Fouts, and Warhill with the illegal set. 4-3. Fouts with the serve. Warhill outside with the hit, and they kill. 4-4. Service coming for Warhill. The girl with the jump serve and the spin. Fouts will get it to Harrison, and then Morgan will have to hit it over from the back. Warhill to the outside, blocked by Piper. 5-4. Piper Rose serving it up. And Warhill from the middle getting it over. Sights popping it up. Slough, I'm sure what to do with that one. She hits it into the net. 5-5. Service, Warhill. And Morgan gets it to Harrison. Back to Slough. She sends it out of bounds. 5-6. Warhill with the serve. Morgan gets it to Slough. She leaves it for Morgan. And Morgan with the nice soft kill. 6-6. Megan Harrison serving. Warhill will bump it over from the back row, and Goldsmith will retreat and bump it up to Harrison. Outside, it's Slough with the hit. Out of bounds, or tipped out of bounds. That's actually a kill for Slough. I'm lost. Megan Harrison serving. Warhill to the outside with the hit, blocked by Slough. And flipping. And then Warhill will keep it alive, but hit into the net. 8-6. Megan Harrison serving it up again. Warhill on the backside with the hit. And Harrison hits it. Nice save by Goldsmith. Flipping bumps it over. And then Warhill to the outside with the hit. Goldsmith is there. Fouts up to Harrison. Warhill setting it up again to the outside. They dink it over. Harrison to Goldsmith. She bumps it up. Morgan swings out of bounds. 8-7. Service, Warhill. Goldsmith digs it up. Starn saves it back to Fouts. And she bumps it over for the kill. 9-7. Morgan with the serve. And Warhill on the outside with the hit. Flipping to Fouts. Blocked. Fouts is there. And Slough trying for the kill. It rides the net and falls out of bounds. 9-8. Warhill serving it up. Fouts gets it up. Harrison dinks it, and Kate tries to get it over. It's going to be, I think that's going to be called on Fouts. I don't know, 9-9. They're going to replay that last point. The official might have made a mistake. It's 9-8. Warhill serves. Fouts gets it to Harrison. Backside, Slough with the hit. And illegal set for Warhill, 10-8. After a timeout by Warhill, Goldsmith serves it up. Warhill will hit it from the back, and good for the kill, 10-9. Warhill to serve it. Goldsmith hits it. Fouts saves it back to Harrison. She bumps it over. Warhill to the outside. Gets it over for the kill. 10-10. Service, Warhill. And Morgan gets it to Harrison, leaving it for Kate. She dinks it over. And it's going to be good for a, I guess that's a kill. It is 11-10. Hope Sykes serving it up. Warhill setting up return. Outside hit into the antenna. 12-10. Hope Sykes serving it up. Deep corner handled by Warhill. So up to the net, put down by Piper, and then illegal set called by Warhill on Warhill. 13-10. Hope serving it up again. Warhill from the back will get it over. Fouts gets it to Harrison. And miscommunication on the set and the hit on that one, 13-11. And Warhill will serve it up. Morgan popping it up. Harrison leaving it, and Piper hits it for the kill. Blocked out of bounds by Warhill, 14-11. Service, Elena Fouts. Warhill to the outside with the hit. Goldsmith with the dig. Nice dig, and Fouts leaves it. Morgan sends it over. Dug up by Warhill. Back to the outside. Hit by Warhill. Fouts up to the net. Harrison leaves it. Piper puts it down for the kill. 15-11. That was a beautiful set by Megan Harrison on the last one. Fouts serving it up. And Warhill will have to punch it over from the back row. Fouts is there. Harrison leaving it. Piper somehow punches it over. And on the outside, it's Warhill with the hit. Fouts up to Harrison. Outside, Morgan with the hit. Deep out of bounds. 15-12. Warhill to serve it up. Jump serve on the way, and it's an ace. 15-13. Warhill serving it up again. And Goldsmith hits it up under the net. 15-14. After a K-Spring timeout, Fouts gets the dig, but it's going to be an ace for Warhill, 15-15. Warhill serving it up again, and it's another ace, 15-16. Service, Warhill. Morgan pops it up, and Megan Harrison back to Piper. Piper with the kill, 16-16. Piper row with the serve. And Warhill to the outside. Slough saves it. Fouts pops it up. Morgan with the hit. Warhill to the outside. They get it over. Piper pops it up. Harrison outside. Morgan with the hit. Warhill back to the outside again. And that's a kill for Warhill. 16-17. Warhill to serve it up. Morgan will pop it up. Megan Harrison leaving it, and Morgan punches it over. Outside, Warhill with the hit and a kill. 16-18. Service, Warhill. It's a floater. Fouts gets it back to the net, and Warhill puts it down for the kill. 16-19. After timeout, it's Warhill serving. Morgan gets it to Harrison. She leaves it for Morgan. She dinks it over. Warhill will get blocked at the net. Lauren Slough with the block. 17-19. It is Megan Harrison serving it up. And in the net. 17-20. Service Warhill. Out of bounds, 18-20. Morgan serving it up. Warhill on the outside with the hit. Goldsmith gets it up. Harrison leaves it. Fouts sends it over. Warhill to the outside with the hit and the kill. 18-21. Service Warhill. Just over the net. Morgan gets it up, but it goes out of bounds. 18-22. Service Warhill. And ace Warhill. 18-23. Service Warhill hits the net, falls over. Slough to Megan Harrison outside. Fouts with the hit. Dug up by Warhill, and then they'll get it from the outside. Out of bounds, 19-23. Goldsmith serving it up. And Warhill will play it up from the outside for the kill. 19-24. Warhill serving, possible game point. Goldsmith gets it to Harrison. She will leave it. Piper with the hit. Out of bounds. 19-25. Game 3. Warhill serves first. And Morgan hits it. Nice save. Nice dig by Megan Harrison. Goldsmith got it over. And Warhill on the outside with the hit. And the kill. 0-1. Service Warhill. Floater. Slough gets it to Harrison. Kate dinks it over. And then on the outside, Warhill with the hit, blocked by Kate and Slough. 1-1. Christy Goldsmith serving it up. Warhill to the outside. There's the hit. Goldsmith to Morgan. Back to Fouts. And Warhill setting it up to the outside again. They get it over. Fouts gets it up. Harrison leaves it, and Kate punches it over. Warhill to the backside, blocked by Piper and Fouts, but out of bounds. 1-2. Warhill serving it. Morgan gets it to Harrison. Piper on the outside, blocked. 1-3. Service Warhill. And ace for Warhill. 1-4. Service Warhill. Elena gets it to Harrison, and Piper with the hit and the kill. 2-4. Hope Sights serving it up. And it is Warhill from the outside with the hit and the kill. 2-5. Warhill serving it up. Floater. Fouts gets it to Harrison, leaving it backside. Piper with the hit. And it's going to be returned out of bounds. It is 3-5. Elena Fouts with the serve. Warhill in the middle, gets it over. Goldsmith gets it, goes out of bounds. 3-6. Warhill serving, jump server. And Goldsmith hits it, it's an ace. 3-7. Warhill serving again, it's this time under the net or into the net. 4-7. Piper Rowe serving it up. And Warhill setting up the return. Outside, they dink it over. Harrison plays it off the net. Sights will bump it up, and Morgan with the hit. Handled by Warhill. Outside, there's the hit, hits the net. And a kill for Warhill, 4-8. Service coming for Warhill. It's a high floater. Fouts gets it to Harrison. And outside, Morgan with the hit. And the kill, 5-8. Megan Harrison serves it up. And Warhill will get it from the outside. 5-9. Warhill serves it up. Morgan gets it up. Megan Harrison leaves it, and it's going to be Morgan on the outside with the hit. And returned by Warhill. Slough to Harrison. She bumps it up. Morgan dinks it over. Warhill back to the other side. Good for the kill. 5-10. After Kate Spring timeout, Warhill with the floater serve. Morgan gets it to Harrison. She leaves it for Kate. And Warhill will get it from the back row. And Kate Kate saves it back to Goldsmith. She tries to set it from way back. 5-11. Warhill serving it up. Goldsmith gets it to Harrison and out to Flippin. She dinks it over. Warhill to the other side, gets it up into the net. 6-11. Morgan Starnes to serve. And Warhill from the back row hits it over out of bounds. 7-11. Morgan serving it up again. Warhill gets it over. Harrison, and nobody gets to the ball. 7-12. Service. Warhill. Morgan gets it to Harrison, leaving it for Slough. Warhill setting it up to the other side. Blocked. Out of bounds by K Spring. 7-13. Apparently, it's our point. They said we got that one off the block, I guess. It's Goldsmith serving. It's 8-12. Warhill to the outside with the hit. Hits the antenna. Out of bounds. 9-12. Service for Goldsmith. And Warhill setting up the return. There's the hit. And Harrison punches it up. Then she steps under the net. 9-13. Warhill with the serve. Goldsmith gets it to Harrison. She leaves it for Kate for the dink over. Return. Fouts to Harrison, leaving it for Piper. And Warhill keeps that one alive. To the outside, blocked. And Fouts plays it back to the net. And perfect spot for Warhill for the kill. 9-14. Warhill serving it up. Morgan gets it to Harrison. Piper punches it over. Warhill to the backside for the kill. 9-15. And Warhill serves it into the net. 10-15. Hope Sight serving it up. And it's an ace. 11-15. Hope Sight serving it again. And Warhill goes into the net. 12-15. Hope serving it again. And nicely played by Warhill. They get it back over. Starnes to Harrison, leaving it for Elena. Dug up by Warhill. There's a hit from the outside, blocked by Piper. Warhill will set it back to the outside again. Hits the antenna. 13-15. After a timeout, it's Hope Sight serving it up. Warhill to the outside, dinking it over. Sights gets it to Harrison, back to Fouts. Fouts with the hit, out of bounds. 13-16. Service, Warhill. Morgan gets it to Harrison. She leaves it back for Morgan. Into the net it goes. 13-17. Service, Warhill. Goldsmith gets it up to the net, and Warhill puts it back down. 13-18. Looked away for a second. It's actually 14-17. They called something on Warhill on that one. Elena Fouts serving it up. And Warhill dinking it over. Sights to Fouts. Fouts over to Starnes. She dinks it over, and it's going to be good for the kill. 15-17. Service, Elena. Warhill in the middle, dinking it over. Fouts pops it up. Out of bounds. 15-18. Service from the jump server for Warhill. Fouts gets it back over. Return by Warhill. Goldsmith pops it up, and Morgan dinks it over for the kill. 16-18. Piper Rose serving it up. Warhill with the hit in the middle for the kill. 16-19. Service, Warhill. Morgan gets it to Harrison, and back to Morgan. Warhill plays it back to the net. Slough puts it down for the kill. 17-19. Megan Harrison serving it up. And it's an ace. 18-19. Megan serving it up again. And Warhill will get it over from the back row for the kill. 18-20. Service, Warhill. It's a floater. Morgan hits it. Fouts will leave it for Kate. She dinks it up and over. They said it went out of bounds, apparently. 18-21. Service after the timeout. Warhill serves. Goldsmith gets it, and it goes out of bounds. 18-22. Service Warhill. Piper will pop it up. And Megan leaves it with a call for illegal set. 18-23. Service Warhill. Piper popping it up, and Harrison dinks it, and Slough unable to get it. Nice save by Kate. Harrison bumps it back over. Backside, Warhill with the hit into the net, 19-23. Morgan serving it up. And Warhill will bump it up and over. Piper hits it. Morgan to Fouts. Warhill setting it up to the back again for the kill, 19-24. Possible game point, Warhill serving. Floater serve, Fouts gets it to Harrison, and it's going to be Slough with the hit. Warhill dinks it over, out of bounds, 20-24. Goldsmith serving. Warhill will get it up and over for the point. Game point, 20-25. Game 4. Morgan starts out with the serve for an ace. 1-0. Morgan serving again. And Warhill to the outside. Hit and a kill. 1-1. Service Warhill. Fouts gets it to Harrison. Back to Slough. And Warhill keeps it alive. They get the hit. And Goldsmith will save it. Try to save it, but cannot. 1-2. Service Warhill. And it's Morgan to Harrison, and Fouts with the hit, blocked. Fouts pops it back up. Harrison leaving it for Slough. She bumps it over for the kill. 2-2. Service Goldsmith. Warhill outside with the hit. Morgan pops it up. Harrison leaves it. Piper punches it over. And Warhill to the backside. There's the hit, and it's out of bounds. 3-2. We say we touched it, so it's 2-3. Service, Warhill. Morgan gets it up over the net. Warhill to the outside with the hit. And the kill is 2-4. Service, Warhill. Goldsmith gets it. Piper gets it back to Goldsmith. She'll have to bump it from the very back. And Warhill to the outside again. Blocked by Piper. And Kate also. And Warhill will get another dink over. Morgan popping it up. Harrison leaves it for Piper. And dinked over from the outside by Warhill. Harrison leaves it for Kate. Illegal set. 2-5. Service Warhill. And ace for Warhill. 2-6. Service Warhill. Goldsmith up to the net. Harrison leaves it for Piper. She dinks it over. Warhill keeps it alive. There's the hit. Goldsmith gets it to Harrison, back to Fouts, and Fouts sends it over back corner for the kill. 3-6. It's Hope Sights with the serve, and it's an ace for Hope. 4-6. Service Hope. Warhill carries it into the net. 5-6. And Hope again serving it up. And it's out of bounds, 5-7. And it'll be the jump server, serving it for Warhill. Fouts hits it, it goes out of bounds. It's an ace, 5-8. Service, Warhill. Morgan gets it back up and over, and Warhill setting up return. Backside hit, and Goldsmith pops it up. Harrison leaves it, and it'll be Fouts punching it, blocked. Starnes digs it up. Piper sets to Fouts. She gets it over. Warhill to the outside for the kill. 5-9. Service, Warhill. And Fouts popping it up. Harrison leaving it. Piper with the hit. Handled by Warhill. And they're going to hit it from the back row for the kill. 5-10. After the timeout, it's Warhill serving, and this one goes out of bounds. 6-10. Service, Elena Fouts. And Warhill will keep it alive from the back row, and it's going to be good for the kill. 6-11. Service, Warhill. Goldsmith pops it up. And Harrison leads it. Morgan on the outside with the hit. Warhill to the outside with the hit. Blocked by Piper. And it's going to be good for a point for Cave Springs. 8-7-11. Piper Rose serving it up. Warhill setting it up to the outside. Blocked by Slough. It's 8-11. Piper Rose serving it up. Out of bounds. 8-12. Service. Warhill. And it's fouls to Harrison. Backside Slough hits it into the net. 8-13. Service. Warhill. Morgan gets it up and over the net. And it'll be Warhill with the hit and the kill. 8-14. Service. Warhill. Morgan gets it to Harrison, and it'll be back to Morgan. Morgan hits it over. Warhill. Up to the net it goes. Slough puts it down. 9-14. Megan Harrison serving it up. And Warhill will keep it alive. Up and over it goes. It's going to be Harrison popping it up. Kate sets. Morgan dinks it for the kill. 10-14. Megan Harrison serving. Warhill from the back row. They get it over. Elena gets it to Megan Harrison. And Ellie gets that called. 10-15. Warhill serving into the net. 11-15. Morgan Starnes serving it up. And it's an ace. 12-15. Service Morgan. Warhill to the outside. There's the hits and the kill. 12-16. Warhill with the serve. Goldsmith gets it to Harrison. She leaves it backside. Slough hits it out of bounds. 12-17. Warhill serving again. Out of bounds. 13-17. Here's the Goldsmith serving. Warhill from the other side. They get the hit and the kill. 13-18. Warhill serving. Kate hits it. Megan saves it back to Kate. And returned by Warhill. Morgan puts it back over. Warhill to the outside with the hit and the kill. 13-19. Warhill serving after the timeout. Morgan gets it to Harrison, and it's going to be Piper punching it over. Warhill to the outside with the hits. Morgan popping it up. And Harrison back to flipping. Warhill from the back gets it over for the kill. 13-20. Service Warhill. Goldsmith gets it to Harrison, leaving it for Piper. Piper with the hits. And dinked back over. It's Harrison to Piper. Fout sends it back over. Warhill to the outside with the hit and the kill. 13-21. Service Warhill. Goldsmith to Harrison. Piper with the hit and out of bounds. 13-22. Service Warhill. Ace for Warhill. 13-23. Service Warhill. Goldsmith gets it up. Piper punches it to Morgan. She sends it over out of bounds. 13-24. Service Warhill. Morgan gets it to Harrison, leaving it for Piper. Piper with the kill. 14-24. Service Hope Sights. And it's going to be a point for Cave Springs. 15-24. Hope Sight serving. And Warhill will get the hits and blocked by Piper. 16-24. Hope will serve it again. Warhill gets it up and into the net. 17-24. Hope Sight serving after the timeout. And Warhill to the outside with the hits. Morgan pops it up. Harrison back to Fouts. Fouts with the hit blocked. Fouts pops it up. Harrison back to Piper. Piper with the hit. And War Hill will get it up to the outside. Blocked out of bounds by Cave. 17-25. 3-1 War Hill.